Kayleigh McEnany is a liar and she's often quite pathetic, but I have a lie for you from her that is so pathetic that I am worried that I'm being trolled by this. So what's the lie? It has to do with Amy Coney Barrett and her qualifications to get onto the Supreme Court. So Kayleigh McEnany said to the press that Amy Coney Barrett is not just an academic, as we know that she is, and a long-serving law professor and respected and all of that. No, in addition, she is a Rhodes Scholar. Now, if you're not familiar with the Rhodes Scholarship, it's an international program that allows people to go and study at the University of Oxford. It's very prestigious. You'll be shocked to find out that she is not a Rhodes Scholar. She got a degree from Rhodes University in Memphis, which is not the same thing. And she was called on that by the press today. Take a look.
I had a question about unemployment, but I first wanted to clean up something from your opening. You said Judge Barrett was a Rhodes Scholar. I'm not sure that that's true.
That's what I have written here.
She attended Rhodes College.
Attended Rhodes College, so my bad.
Very different thing.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Well, look, I'll give it to first. I love her use of my bad. She gets points for that. This goes back to who is in the room prepping these people. And I always love that reporter in the press room that always talks like that's probably some nerdy kid from Sandusky, Ohio. That's like, just real quick, you said you would like that. That was the highlight of the last decade for him, was getting that one little morsel. And he had to muster up the confidence to ask that question because he knew if he didn't, he couldn't go back home and look at himself in the mirror. But it was the best question ever. Kudos to him as well. But I saw this, Sean. And as someone who works in television and works in news, our job, especially as journalists, is to be as factual and to vet and to really do our research before we even think about going on air, right? Or we think about talking about anything. And the fact that her job is to do that and she failed is beyond me. And normally she does an okay job lying to the American people. She does an okay job. It's okay. She's pretty good at being White House Barbie. But this was like, what happened? Like, really? You had one job. One job.
No offense to people who got a degree from Rhodes University. I went to the University of Connecticut, man. Okay, I'm not throwing any stones. I'm just saying, arguably not as prestigious as the Rhodes Scholarship.
Right.
Either of her degree or my degree, either of them, not as prestigious. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I have to say that, I laugh as like a defense mechanism, but like she really should have gotten that right. And I don't know going forward how I can trust her when, on her first day she said this.
Also, will you pledge never to lie to us from that podium?
I will never lie to you. You have my word on that.
But the Rhodes thing, but you said you wouldn't. What am I supposed to think? The world has just turned upside down on me. Is she actually a liar?
That she had it in her. That was in her notes, though. That was in her notes. Well, who wrote those notes, Kayleigh? Like who
wrote them?
Who right?
Wrote them?
There
would go into your Trapper Keeper, okay? Right. Only you.
Trapper Keeper. Oh wow! I loved my Trapper Keeper. I had 5. Someone stole one, but I love John.
I miss them.
Same.
I miss them. You could probably still get them.
And the Velcro was like, man, that Velcro lasted a lifetime. That Velcro was strong from start to finish. But there was probably some intern or whomever. I would love to know what goes on in the rooms at the White House when they prepare for any kind of press conference, any kind of public speaking event. There's probably just a whole stable of interns that are just scrambling everywhere, getting coffee, writing down inaccurate information on Post-its, just getting to earning that hard taxpayer money to make sure that White House Barbie sounds like an idiot. That was a horrible, horrible move. But hey, again, not shocked. Welcome to 2020 and the administration that is Trump.
Yeah. I really thought that I was gonna get you with that one. Oh well.
That was thank you. That was really good, John. You're getting there. Getting there. That's on a scale of 1 to 10. That was an 8.5.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a high note. Okay. I think that's pretty good.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.